Good morning. Here is today's word of blessings for you. Psalm 133 1-3. How good and pleasant it is when God's people live together in unity. It is like precious oil poured on the head, running down on the beard, running down on Aaron's beard, down on the collar of his robe. It is as if the dew of Hermon were falling on Mount Zion. For there the Lord bestows his blessing, even life forevermore. Today's title is Blessed Unity. When was the last time that you made God say wow? Our God has profoundly deep emotion. He expresses his joy, sorrow, anger, and happiness. Unfortunately, we can't see his expression of joys very often. He expressed his joy over his own creation when he created heaven and earth. He expressed his satisfaction with Jesus by saying that this is my beloved in whom I greatly rejoice. But we see much more frequently that he expresses his frustrations over people. That was exactly what God has felt about Israelites. Despite God's faithful love and grace for them, they disappointed God most of the time. But there was a time that God became filled with joy with them. God bestows the best and the abundant blessings upon them. What was it? That was when all the Israelites lived together in unity before God. The 12 tribes of Israel were from same father Jacob but from many different mothers. They had different characters and different interests. So they kept struggling with each other. Most of the time they were divided than united. God wants them to be united. God promoted and facilitated the unity and brotherhood among them. The most visible unity among the 12 tribes of Israelites was seen in annual festivals at the Temple of Jerusalem. Today's psalm was probably describing the heart of God looking down at such gathering. The psalm starts with the heart of God filled with overflowing joy. It starts with an exclamatory phrase, how good and pleasant it is. It is indeed a rare example of God's expression of overjoy since man's fall. This says a great deal about how we can make God happy. God is happy when we gather together in his name. God is happy when we live in unity, loving, encouraging, and forgiving one another. God is happy when we endeavor for unity instead of fighting for selfish gains. There, he pours the best and the greatest blessings. Are you living in unity worthy of such blessings? Be sure to keep the blessed unity. God is watching.